What is up, YouTube? This is Scripted Valor. No, I just brain farted right there on my own name. Anyways, this is Hogwarts Legacy, episode 4. No, episode 5, actually. Yeah, this is episode 5. Episode 3 went up. I just got done recording episode 4. So, yes, we're picking up right where we left off in episode 4, and we're just going to continue on with episode 5. I could probably pull the hood down now. Now I got a few things here. Let's check this out. The jumper outfit. Oh, nice. It's got a few wand handles. None of these really, like, mesh with me, per se. There was one. It's the, it's the ash brown, saber handle. I like that one. But, yeah, the other ones just don't mesh well with this wand. At least not in my opinion. Botanical one.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
All right.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual
Ominous,
place.
are
Final
you
round of crossed
are you
wands.
spying on me?
Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Incendio!
Oh, it's up top.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, so
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Excellent form.
Incendio!
Good one.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
You already know what I found.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
3 Gryffindors and a Hufflepuff.
Leviosa! Come on, Confringo! Leviosa! Stupid!
Instantly.
Confringo! Leviosa!
Okay, what the fuck?
Confringo! You're better than that! Leviosa! Confringo! Stupid!
Dude. Ah. Damn it. That was intense.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Okay. This is some
Care to
bullshit.
try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa! Potato! Stupid! Accio! Leviosa! Fringo! Leviosa! You're better than that! Stupid!
What the hell?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
This is some BS. Okay, seriously, what the fuck? Okay, what the shit? This is lagging up way too much. Like, first off, they just ran off in a random ass direction. My Accio didn't go through. Yeah. And it's just these little fucking wizard duels. You know? combat outside of these wizard duels is fine. It's whatever. It's, you know, it's easy. These wizard duels are probably the hardest fights that you'll encounter, aside from, like, troll fights. Yeah.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. It all comes down to this. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am. Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
All right, fine. We'll fight with Natty.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Fuck off. I said fuck off.
And Fringo, give them what for?
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio.
Dude, come on. Okay, you know what? Shut the fuck up.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Arrest the momentum of Fringo. Take all you've got.
Incendio.
Ah! I like how it starts me off, like, I'm not locked on to anybody, and then it starts me off with being locked on to somebody. For no fucking reason.
Hello, Lucan.
Shut the fuck up.
I Yes.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Okay, we're gonna give this a few seconds.
Stupefy.
God damn it!
Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso.
Wow, wow, way to all fucking be going after me, assholes!
Levioso.
They made a crop's breakfast out of me.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Like, and it's not even the fucking difficulty. It's the fact that everything's so fucking laggy right now for some reason.
Incendio. Levioso. Is that all you've got?
Incendio.
Stupefy. Protego.
God damn it!
Incendio. There goes my way.
God fuck! God, I fucking hate it! Every single time I'm trying to cast a spell and it fucking cloaks me. Every time I'm trying to block, it fucking cloaks me because, oh, look, I happen to attack and I happen to hit the fucking Y too quickly because the attacks are coming too fucking quickly.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Fucking A, like, it,
Good luck out there.
if I had known that hard mode was like, oh, yeah, no, you're just never gonna be able to do this side quest, I wouldn't have fucking turned it on. Also, for like no reason, my spell stopped working. What the hell? Also, I love how it's targeting the farthest fucking person. It's targeting the furthest fucking person, and every time I'm trying to cast a spell, it's not going after the person who I want it to go after. Holy shit, what the fuck?
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Ready?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
All of you fuck off.
Incendio. Fringo.
Incendio.
That's like a winner.
Levioso.
Okay. Yeah, if I knew hard mode, actually just fucking shut the fuck up. Just fuck off. All of you,
I don't
fuck
think
off.
so. Not right now.
Understandable.
Fuck off.
Don't take.
There is difficulty. Hard. Fucking A. I didn't know hard mode was fucking directed by Mia fucking Zaki. Fuck, man. Shit, if I wanted to get ran
final
through
round
like
across
that,
one,
yeah,
buddy.
I'd go turn on Elden Ring. Holy
Ready to redeem
shit.
yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Like, watch how much of a difference this is.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Number one, it's not glitching up. Surprise, surprise. Ah.
Incendio.
And oh, look at that. They're not targeting me anymore.
Stupefy. That's all you've got.
They're actually all being fair now.
Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Come on.
Incendio.
And look, that it hit her that time.
Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. There goes my
See?
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
See, and it didn't lag up. It didn't lag up, and they stopped targeting me.
Tournament.
Apparently, hard mode is just it's just get fucked mode.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Want to cast whatever spell wipes away your mouth. all of you get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. I don't care if you're NPCs and you can just walk right the fuck through. Get the fuck out of my way. I am pissed off. I was really hoping he'd drop that. Alright, now time to do one half of one of the most important things to do.
Handy. Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Mop!
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
What?
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass. I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Now remember, a wand is not a trowel.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
All right,
Hello.
Gryffindor.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomp. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We
Typical
Gryffindors fight with honor.
Typical Gryffindor.
No Sorry.
Misremembering the fucking fight. His
Here
deflection spell
Home
is
of
what
the
caused
Chinese
that
chomping
to fucking fall on him.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed
Damn
and
right,
Deathcap has
Gryffindor.
more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
We
I'll see
are
you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Alright.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ominous. Sebastian.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my quiz.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I bet he knows more than we've let on about the cause of rebellion.
God damn it. Thought it was gonna move across the cube. There it goes. Alrighty. So I know what not to do in this.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
This is the only time you will ever be doing this.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
It really won't matter. I smell cocaine.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, You'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yeah, fuck off, Weasley.
Keep your potion. Should not be that color, Miss. Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Man, dude, even without the Fwooper feather.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Weasley.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Frickin' Weasley.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
As far as I'm aware, the Aurors are cops. So what the fuck is an unspeakable? Like what Hecate is. Or was. Girl from Wagadoo. Wagadoo, Wagadoo.
What are you up to now?
Unnecessarily violent. Gentlemen.
My mother was shocked the first time I said
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, I'm gonna check and see how long I've been recording. Not long enough. These moonstones are highly useful. Goodness. Foot's itchy. Ugh. Alright. Leaping toadstool caps, always good to have on hand. At least just having a few. This really is a beautiful game.
This looks intriguing.
The fuck is that?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Wrong one, but I don't even need it. There it is. Ooh, the Seafoam Nightwear.
It is good to see you, my friend.
You're stretching it a bit. We've only met just a couple days ago.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Wonder who lives it. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
I should probably pick up some
Hello,
more.
Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Wiggenweld potions.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Protego! Stupefy!
Incendio! past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
There's actually not.
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see. This will not go well for you.
Vegetation does not belong in battle. I refuse to be defeated.
Why have you done? I shall avenge your death.
How many of you are there?
Protego! Stop by. Vegetables! No, you arrogant child! Oh,
Levioso!
A miss! Get accustomed to that! Prepare.
Protego! Stupefied! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Stupefied! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Not quite.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I feel as though you're not even trying. You won't get away with that.
Levioso!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio!
Ranrock won't be stopped.
Alrighty then.
Levioso!
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Revelio!
Yeah. Oh, whoops. I want my black leather gloves.
Accio.
Book it right back the way I came.
Levioso.
8 legs is simply too many.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
They must have come this way. Think! Slippery as a kelpie, they say you
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio.
I refuse to be treated...
Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Get over here, you idiot! We can hold them off!
Incendio. I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student from my dead body!
Protego. Accio.
'Cause 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 '
has just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I have some, but...
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sing.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
You for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating
Handheld
device.
model of the universe.
Sadly, I'd
Sounds
imagine it's
pretty
rusted
useful.
beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. Dive down and see.
I bet that water is colder than shit.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ah, mermaid! A red mask. The Sanguine mask. Ooh. Sounds kinky. Seriously, man, swimming in the Black Lake at night,
I should let
diving
Grace know
down
that I
that
found her family astrolabe.
she's just like, random encounter, get like, grabbed by something. Like, I mean, if you got to, like, right about here, and then just all of a sudden, like, a hand reached out, Yeah. Or you saw something swim near you.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Damn right I do. Let me see. That actually looks badass! Oh, that looks so cool! I wish I had it in black. That's a really cool mask. If I was playing a Gryffindor, I'd totally wear this. Well, I am gonna wear it, but like, if I was playing a Gryffindor, this would be my transmog mask. But I want it in black or, you know, green for Slytherin. I really want the duelist mask. The duelist mask would be great. So I'm just gonna look over this real quick and then double check the how long I've been streaming. Probably gonna end the episode right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna call the episode right here. I'm going to also make sure to get some more footage for a few more episodes. So stick around for more. Anyways, this has been Scripted Valor. I hope you've enjoyed the content. If you have, like, favorite, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do to get the word around. I would really appreciate it. Anyway.